So over the past few years, I've built a whole bunch of guitars using a whole bunch of different parts from a whole bunch of different manufacturers. But when I was planning my latest guitar, I decided to try something different. And this time, we're starting from scratch. I went to a local lumberyard and got enough wood to make 3 guitar bodies for about 75 bucks. I started off by breaking down the wood into more manageable pieces using the miter saw. I didn't have access to a table saw, so I used a router and a straight piece of wood to try to get squared edges. After using the router to get them all squared up, it was time to put it through the planer to get it to the thickness that I need for each body. For this one, we're just going for 1.5 inches because I have a top to put on it. I glued it, clamped it up, and this is the result after that. Here is the spalted maple top. I found this on eBay. It's book matched. Beautiful piece. I clamped that up overnight and then it was time to get started on the body. I started off by drilling holes to locate all my templates. Then basically it's just Forstner bit and router time. For this guitar, I decided to go with a humbucker setup. I didn't want to drill too many holes and butcher the really nice top that I got. After finishing all the routing, it was time to cut it out and get it to shape. Using all the same bits on the router, just instead of a straight edge, I'm doing it to a template this time. This was the most nerve-wracking part of the whole experience for me. I felt like there was really no going back after dyeing this black. I then sanded it back and came through with different coats of pink and purple, and this is the final result. For the neck I was making, I was inspired, air quotes, by the Schecter headstock shape. This is a black lima neck, and then I had a rosewood fretboard from Stu Mac. For the wiring, we're not doing anything too crazy. 3-way switch, a push-pull volume, and output jack. All the hardware is really just things that I've used in my previous videos. Guitar Madness pickups, Wilkinson bridges. I will say I'm really happy with how the top came though, because I thought I was going to butcher it, but it actually looks pretty good. And that is how I built this guitar. What's that? You notice something a little bit different? Oh, well, it turns out that the neck that I made was a pile of junk. And I ended up installing a truss rod that did not work. So that is a lesson learned right there. Fortunately, I had this laying around, so not everything is lost. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick little tone test. All the tones are from Helix. So yeah, nothing groundbreaking. It sounds like a guitar. I would do a longer one, but I have to leave to catch a flight in about 30 minutes. Overall, this whole experience was pretty eye-opening for me. I never tried to do something like this before, so it was a really fun experience getting to learn new skills, but at the same time it also gave me like a level of admiration and respect for the people who actually can do this. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want more content like this, please subscribe. I still have enough wood for 2 more guitars, so those will be coming up soon. Until next time.